You are not Grunt. Welcome.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
Let's go.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
And then this is also the mission where we need to look out for that manfold thing, right? I think so, I'm pretty sure. It's somewhere on the bridge. I think it's on the bridge. I think it's in a truck, if I remember. It's inside the truck research. Okay.
Get ready to fight.
Impact shot!
Wow, Mordin's pyroblast is actually kind of useful. I've been using his, I use his incinerate a lot. Holy crap. What? I turned around the corner and a rocket just went flying by my head. Oof.
Deploying incineration tech. Not difficult.
Hey, I see what you're talking about.
That one. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Quite a bit. That's kind of sad. trying to do that hit them with 2 powers at once, but it's just not old enough for it.
Enjoy.
I'll put them down.
Have you gotten that to work yet?
On what work?
The 2 powers at once?
You mean like priming them and then blowing them up or something?
To burn nightly.
The achievement we need? We hit them twice?
Yeah, I got that a while ago.
How'd you do it? Like what powers did you use
You could use
specifically?
almost any combination. I think I used lift and then warp. With Mordin with you could probably use the Pyroblast and then warp on them. So you freeze them first, wait till they're frozen, then hit them with warp. I think that counts. Those are probably the big ones. Lift, pull, basically anything that's like a duration ability that sets them up for a long time, and then another like instant damage one where it causes like an explosion. Anything like that.
Okay.
Enemies in front.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that's it, run. Run them down.
Killed that one.
Mow them over. I just have to use it, right? I don't have to like kill them
No,
with it.
you're dead.
No, you don't have to kill them, you just have to activate it, basically.
Nothing can hurt me.
I think I'm doing it. Probably check my progress on this shit.
On the ground now. Nothing can hurt me. Too late. Now you're dead.
Just the thing to help.
Next.
Yeah, right on your ass. Feel the blood rage!
Got the manifold.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body,
So
human. Need to
we
take a
need
look.
to keep the intel, right? When we do this mission.
Yes.
Source,
Okay.
tumors, ligatures showing restraint at
Because
wrists
this
and ankles,
does
track marks for
help us
repeated
to the
injection sites.
Genophage, technically.
Test subject, victim of
Yes.
experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful
money,
as
money,
test
money.
subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by Genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the Genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
You did this shit, Mordin.
Yeah, no kidding.
Increased its better use, or whatever the fuck he did. Made it.
Had more Chiroblast him?
But Warlock
Frickin'
Gold, the
Fortune
chief
decided,
of
"Oh, I'm
chiefs,
gonna do
has
it
ordered
too."
that
This
you
is
be
like
given
fun.
leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Weirlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? The Solarian will cure the
Appears they
Genophage.
discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. The Blood Pack! I am Krogan!
Krogan are dead.
Impact shot!
Nice, finally did it.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Alright, I killed somebody who I think was the boss, so I think I'm pretty much done. I just gotta go do
Do
the...
you keep in touch with your old team members?
talk to the
No,
Larry dude.
all changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find male consoles. Come on.
You can kind of tell he regrets it here.
Dead Krogan,
A little
female.
bit.
Tumors indicate experimentation.
What he did.
No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Yeah. You can definitely tell.
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still.
So he needs to hold on to the data.
causeless. Hard to see
Yes.
big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan
I
aggression.
love how Krogan
So many
Vitality says all
simulations,
Krogan
effects of
squad
Krogan
members get
population
plus
increase,
50%
all
health,
pointed to
as
war,
though we actually
extinction,
get more
Genophage
than
or genocide.
one
Save
Krogan
galaxy from
squad
Krogan.
mate.
Save Krogan from galaxy.
Honestly though, could you
Even if
imagine that
Puritan's
though?
dead, brought back
Rex
to the
and
Krogan,
Grunt
they'd have
both being
rejoiced.
your squad mates?
Assumes human reaction. Krogan
Rushing
stimulus
in,
response
killing
different.
people.
Harsh environment. Take chance
It'd be
to
nuts
fight.
to
Flee.
happen, honestly.
Would have caused chaos
head
in Tuchanka.
bashes.
Victor would have war economy.
Head
Bloodthirsty
bashers,
army.
shotguns.
Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
Constant shouting.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
I thought this game was the one that had the little mini game where you could shoot all the Varen. Was that the other? Is that number 3?
You shoot the Pyjack.
Yeah. What game is that?
That's this one.
That is this one? How do you get that?
Pretty sure.
How do you do that?
You have to talk to the dude, I think.
The Chief Scout.
I think so.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me.
He hasn't given me any kind of mission.
Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificed.
I'm pretty sure
for
you
the good
talked
of
to him
all
and he says
Krogan.
you
Experiments to cure
let's
the
do it or
Genophage.
something. I don't know.
Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You?
Alright, I think
said
my
a
time on
badass, not some
Tuchanka's
scout
done.
whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the
Nice,
female
dude,
camp.
nice. I'm
Damn
almost
right
done.
you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Oh yeah, so I'm on my fifth.
Get outta
I'm on the
here.
last bar and
Last
I got
one.
halfway through it.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be
Nice.
contagious.
Good.
Get out of here, Krogan. You can do it. Make it back to camp, my guy.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive.
Deploying incineration plant.
I'll put them down!
Oh my god. He did.
Do the trick.
Killed that one.
Up close and personal.
Enemies in front.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Close combat. Automatic. Hold the line.
Too late! Now you're dead! the blood rage!
Close combat. Problematic. Krogan closing in. Keep them back.
Let's see here. We have 3 more loyalty missions, one of which we don't even have a member for yet.
Yeah.
I'd say we should probably almost do this.
Next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds Gucci to me.
Thane's mission's gonna be super easy. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm probably ready for Zaid. But Liara is gonna be a nightmare, so it might be nice to just get her shit done.
Get her out of the way entirely.
Yeah. Project Overlord's
Deploying
probably
incineration tech.
not gonna be fun either. It might be nice just to get the DLC out of the way, because I think, kind of like you mentioned, the only one that I'm really worried about now is, in terms of loyalty missions, is,
Wish I were standing downwind.
what's his name? Legion. And I think it'll be kind of difficult, but I don't think, I mean, we've already had to face missions, so I don't think we've already had to deal with stuff like that.
Impact shot!
Honestly, with the number of upgrades I've gotten for Shepard, the game's only gotten easier since we started.
So we've just been popping powers off, dude. Popping off. That's the end of the mission, so I'm gonna search this room. You still want to wait to do Andromeda, right? Is that what?
This might be useful.
Well, I really want to take care of... I really want to get you through Halo and do Halo Infinite with you. And I think jumping...
Malin, alive,
I guess it depends on
no
if we're going to be doing the multiplayer or the Insanity campaign.
Man,
I guess that's the big deciding
seeing
factor.
evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions.
Because if we're doing Insanity campaign, then I might want to take a break before we jump into that.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Over.
You heard the Professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
I like how the renegade option is found a spot of racism? Question mark?
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.